Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Maureen.
That's Mamie. Come here, silly girl. And we're keeping you in stitches. She's just gonna stay up there. My cat would have been like gone
I
by
know.
now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, get her butt out of the.
I know. Yeah, just her butt in the picture.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, so we're a FlossTube channel, a channel mainly about cross stitch. In case you just stumbled across this somehow. I'm not really sure how you would, but you never know.
That's right.
And we do some other stuff because, like Maureen likes to say, we're some crafty bitches.
We are, and we're twins today.
We are. Look at us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can hardly tell us apart.
Right.
I shouldn't do that on the internet. God, Joe. I don't know why I'm single. Okay. I'm so strange.
Oh, you're so funny.
So today is Sunday, October
20th.
I'm like, I like how I have no idea what day it is. And yeah, we've got
we've been stitching
some little stitchy goodness to show everybody. And we might have some haul again. God, I have a problem. But next year,
we are going to stitch from
we're
stash.
stitching from stash.
With a few exceptions.
But we're not going to be as bad as we are. Well,
So
I mean, we might need like floss or
linen
or something,
or something special comes out, like
or Kathy Haberman has some Halloween
or
stuff.
Brenda Gervais, or
but I'm not going to be as ridiculous as I am.
Heart
and hands and hands on design.
Yeah, I get those two goofed up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Heart and heart. No.
Yeah.
All right. Well. What did you just want to jump in? Do we want to talk about funny stuff? You got funny stuff?
I don't have any funny stuff, but I know you do.
Oh, I have a couple things. Well, I'll tell you an Ella story. I've decided every one of these needs to have an Ella story. Ella is my 5-year-old niece.
Right.
And she's just got attitude and then some.
She's gonna give her parents a run for their money.
A big run for their money.
Yeah.
Which I think is amazing.
We can all hardly wait.
I know. But she was telling me I was just over there. Her older sister was really babysitting, but I just went over. I took them some ice cream like an Auntie Jill should. And then we were eating, and so she was just goofing around playing, and all of a sudden she's like, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. I am a robot. Beep, beep, boop. She's going along, and so she's just playing like this, and so I FaceTime my parents, and so that she could show them, and then Mom from the background says, "Is it a cleaning robot?" And she's like, "I am not a cleaning robot. I am a messy robot." Her mom's like, "Yeah, she is." But I loved the beep, boop, beep, bop, boop. But the funny part I thought was, so then later we're playing, and she's got a tape measure for some reason. I don't know why my sister has a tape measure, but she's the one that doesn't sew or anything, but so she hands me one, and she's like, "Here, play tug of war with me." Tug of war. And which I gotta tell you makes more sense than tug of war now that I think about it.
It does.
To play tug of war.
Right.
But anyway.
But I was just thinking, maybe Andrea is the one that steals my tape measures. Are they the little cloth sewing ones?
Yeah. This one's a pretty blue.
All I have is a regular hardware tape measure. I don't know where I have like 3 or 4. I keep buying them. They keep disappearing. There's
I don't know.
Tape measure.
She probably does something. I just thought it was funny because it's definitely a sewing tape measure, and she doesn't sew, but I don't know. But then the other funny thing is my office. It's getting cold here, and my office had a mouse in it, and I about had a heart attack. I didn't know I was such a girl, and I saw it, and I was like. I mean, apparently my fight or flight response is to freeze and vomit at the same time because it was just like, and I'm just frozen, you can't see me, and you're so much bigger than a mouse. I don't know why I'm scared, but
they just run so quickly.
So I was updating everybody. I'm like, it's day 2 of the hostage situation. That would be me being the hostage. And I
wanted to get an office cat.
I did. I told my boss's boss. I pointed out that I really felt there was only certain appropriate responses. The first one My first idea was to just burn the building down. I thought he might not go for that. He just laughs at me. Yeah, and my second thought was office cat. And my boss said, but I'm allergic. I said, I don't care. Like, my sister's got a little dachshund.
Yeah, that would work.
Like, he's a little mini dachshund. I think he might be inbred, though.
Oh.
Because he's got, okay, all dachshunds have, like, some sort of an overbite. But his is, like, bad.
Bad. My brother-in-law has a little wiener dog, and she is a mouser.
See?
Yeah.
That was good. They did finally catch it, though. I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, the third idea that I had for him was perhaps to just extend hazard pay to all of us to help pay for my PTSD treatment. Because my coworkers, funny as they are, brought this little fake mouse that's like a cat toy. Okay, but it really did, like, out of the corner of your eye, it looks like a mouse.
Yeah.
Like, one of them set it on my footrest. I came in the morning, I'm like, okay. I don't know. I did. I'm such a girl.
Funny workers.
I really do.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, so maybe I've taken the past few years one of those little screamers that you can buy from like a Halloween store where you put it in the dark and then all of a sudden somebody opens it or moves it and it screams at you and scares you. I mean, just because I've taken that into work for like the last 3 or 4 years and it travels around our office for all of October, somehow they thought that a mouse thing was really funny.
I have one of those. I need to get it out.
You do.
But the funny thing is I put it in a drawer and it scares me. I forget that I put it in there and I'm the one that scares. And so it's, I don't know, but I still love it.
Oh, yeah. I do too. Yeah. That's what Andrew and Travis do. Yeah, they hide it. Like, they're like, I'm putting it in the closet to hide, the other spouse or whatever. And then they're the ones that flip the light on. And
I know.
I'm like, oh my God.
I'm always putting it in the cupboards. Well, then I'm going to get something out of the cupboards, put something away, and it scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't, but I'm going to have to get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lots of fun. It's great fun. All right. Finishes?
Finishes? All right. Fully finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this I hadn't even started on the last time
I don't think so.
We did. But
rub it in, Maureen.
Yeah.
Rub it in.
I know. What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
Sure. So this is Spooky Row by Bent Creek.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm giving this to you and then I can't see out the side of it.
I can't see what you're doing, so.
There I can.
So then I have a few more of the Bent Creek rows. And so I just pop them in and out of this frame. I think it needs a little more decoration. Jill was going to she did tie a bow for me so I could.
We're thinking like maybe if she just hangs it up here, like a little ribbon and hangs it from the ribbon instead of the normal hook. And then we're going to tie a big bow that might be enough without like detracting from the fabric is great. So this is the bow we were kind of thinking.
On some orange string
little
or
orange
something like that.
Or
something. It needs
something like that. Just give it a little bit,
up.
but still keep it kind of country. And plus you don't want to. Like this is, what did you say this was?
This is 32 count vintage Stormy Night Lugana. And I actually got it to do one of those Little House Needlers, Little House Needles works, ABC, I don't know what they're called.
I know what you're talking about. It goes ABC down the road. Some of them are different colors.
Yeah,
and
there's like
different
a
things.
winter one and...
Yeah, and spring.
And so I got this to do a winter one in for my mom, but I haven't done it yet.
So she used it for something else.
I have a little bit more of it, so yeah.
It's cute.
And
I like
I
that.
used all the called for colors, except I did not like the little vulture on here. He had a red neck and he was all black. He didn't have a beak or anything like that. And I didn't really like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like it that there wasn't any other red in the whole picture. And so I just made him white.
I like this. I think I like yours a lot.
And he needed a little color on his beak.
Yeah. No, it looks good. Good choice.
So I did that.
Good job. Good job, Maureen.
Yes, thanks. And then this was that pattern I borrowed from you, and I don't know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
We showed it last time.
Is it a heart and hand? No.
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it a heart and hand?
I think it's
Probably.
a heart and hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She left it, and I need to find it so I can send it back to her. Yeah, I thought it turned out really cute, and it was a really quick stitch.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
had it. She sat here while we were talking after the last month when we filmed. She sat here and was almost done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you changed it because I know you put yellow,
Oh,
didn't you, in the...
Right.
They just left that blank, I
Blank.
think,
And they didn't have a nose.
in the jack-o'-lantern.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it the nose? that
Yeah,
they
you
have?
did. Yeah. You did a nose. Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And you did yellow. Yep.
Yep.
Good choice.
Oh, and I did change something else on this one. This little guy had this little, I need a little pointer like
Yeah.
they do on Sunshine Stitter.
Like
He
a
had a
family
weird,
This
there you go.
one?
Yeah, he had a weird mouth.
Huh.
It went all the way across, which I thought was really,
Oh, yeah, that is weird. It looks like he's split in half.
yeah, and maybe that's the way he's supposed to look.
He looks like you probably have never watched South Park, but they've got like there's characters that they kind of look like eggs. They're from Canada. I don't know why. I haven't watched enough of it to know, but like their head like splits in half when they're
Oh,
talking.
really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
I don't think so. It
I
just
don't know.
reminded me of that.
I did not like it.
Something tells me
though.
Bent Creek doesn't get their inspiration
Yeah.
from South Park.
Yeah. Then I got the last part of Lizzie Kate's mystery sampler. I cannot talk today. Frightful. And I finished
Isn't this
it.
awesome?
I just need to fully finish it. I really, really like it.
I love this.
Mhm. And the only thing I changed is like on the H in the little leaves, they were supposed to be filled in with white. I hate white.
Oh.
And I just thought, looks good that way.
No, I
I'm not
think it
gonna
does
do
too. I love it.
Yeah. I thought it turned
Now,
out really cute.
You used fancy floss for that?
I did use
And they
fancy
were the
floss.
called for?
Yes.
Yep.
The called for
It's
colors.
so
But I
pretty.
just thought that's really cute. So I just need to
I love that.
fully finish it now.
We were auditioning some fabrics to go behind it.
Yes, we were.
It's great. I love it.
And yeah, it turned out really cute. It just really
Very
like
pretty.
that. Yeah. So,
And that one,
this is
Can
a
you show that?
previous finish.
it's a previous finish.
This is a
You
Lizzie
didn't have to
Kate.
tell people that. They don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We-
just whipped this.
We
one
haven't
up.
showed stuff. Yeah, just did this today.
Yeah, this
No.
is a Lizzie Kate
Freebie.
freebie, and it's on her website. And I think they've got different things you can put down at the bottom. I'm thinking there's little acorns or something.
Oh,
I can't
No, I
remember
like
what
that.
else,
I
but
think
I
that's
just thought
so
it was
cute.
so cute, and I thought, well, I should show that because it's a freebie.
yeah.
So just go to Lizzie Kate's
website and look for a
and-
freebie.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like that a lot.
I
It's
say yeah
so
a lot.
cute.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I cut it off, so it doesn't matter. I
That's
have
okay.
a finish. I know.
It is really cute.
I finished. Well, maybe I should show the. Here, I'll show this first. So it's this Halloween rules. I've seen there's a ton of these. People are finishing them
Because it's just about
because it's almost Halloween, and so I still had to do eat candy and wear a costume, and I changed the dog because it was the same color as my fabric. But, and I'm doing this for my sister. So
Yeah,
I
isn't that
kept it
cute?
really simple. And I left room up here because she'll switch out bows and stuff that she wants to do. And I put it on, it's, on with magnets. But it's on the back of a sign, a welcome sign from Hobby Lobby.
Isn't that cute?
And so she can just flip that around. And then I'll make Christmas rules for her too. Not by this Christmas, but so there I did. I put all the buttons on because
I just love that though. It is
it had a
so
button pack.
cute.
So like the
Yeah.
bone, and there's a star in that second one. Greet a ghost doesn't have anything because I chose not to put the buttons in the sunglasses.
On the sunglasses,
Yeah.
I didn't like. Well,
Brew
I
Some
just didn't.
Fun has, instead of on the pattern, it's like a poison bottle, but the button's a cauldron. It's just cute.
It is really cute,
And I just did called for DMC.
and I love your material you put behind it.
I know,
Oh,
it's just
nice.
some little homespun.
Yeah.
And look, it's kind of crooked because
Oh,
It's just
because
on
it's been riding around in your car.
yeah, and it's just on with magnets.
Yeah.
I had to put a lot of magnets on because they're really heavy washers that I have for some reason. I don't know.
I said you need some snooze can lids. That's what you need.
Yeah, that's probably what I need.
I told the boys I was out and I
And
needed
then
some.
I have an almost finish. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do. And it was kind of a start. Well, not kind of a start. It was a start.
It was a start. Yeah.
I did it last weekend, maybe?
Yeah. This is another one.
It was really quick. Pumpkin Topiary by Scissortail Designs. It was another one. What? As I cut you off yet again?
Well, I know. Would you quit that, please? I didn't really like it. I mean, I liked it, but it was like,
but not really.
Yeah, it's okay. But now it's really.
And so I like the idea of where they have buttons. Oh. So I bought some buttons. So this stitched up really fast.
It is really cute.
But I really liked it. And she's like, oh, what? Maybe I do kind of like that. Because she didn't like it at all.
Well, I
can't believe you didn't like something that I bought.
I did like it, but it wasn't really jumping.
Your thing, yeah. And I, for some reason, it was like, oh my God, pumpkins on a stand. I must have.
I know. It's a spool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like it.
I don't know.
Ooh, you know what you should have did? You should have did like a satin stitch on the spool. Make it look like thread.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you do that when you do it?
I don't think I do satin stitch very good.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, whips.
Yep, go ahead.
I don't have a whole lot of whips because I worked on those two, but I did work just a little bit yesterday on Count Your Blessings from Country Cottage Needleworks. And yesterday, was our quilting day.
Yes.
Our family quilting day with a couple people added in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just worked on, I'm just filling some of the grass in.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I think that'll go pretty quick once I actually sit down and work on it.
That is really cute.
Oh, this is another start. Because I needed a few more.
Yeah.
This is Autumn Skies by Hands On Design. I do want to do both of these. I love the colors. Though I did see somebody did this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it saved on my phone. But they did like 4 different colors.
Oh, really?
For each word, and one of them was like a reddish almost, like an orangish red. It was really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
So I might do that. But this is the one that I was working on. This Way to the Pumpkin Patch. And I just worked like a couple nights on it, and I had to unstitch some of it. But I love this. I love it. I like it a lot. So anyway, that'll get done. I am in love with this still. Autumn Alphabet by Lizzie Kate.
I know, I need to do that. I need to get that started.
Yeah, I'm doing this. So I had finished up to here. So then this last time I added like these 2 letters and then I was working on these 2 rows. So I will get that done. This is on 32 count lamb's wool Jovelin. And this was on the called for, what did it call for? Belfast.
Belfast linen?
Yeah. I can't remember. It's whatever's on the package. That's what was on. I just did everything and called for DMC colors. And then I worked on Thistle by Carolyn Manning Designs. And I finished up those 2 pages I had been working on over here, I think. So, I'm about, I don't know, maybe a third of the way done. I was telling my mom, she was looking at these, and I said, I don't know why. I love stitching this for some reason. And I don't know why. It must just be the colors or something.
Must be.
But it is just, it is fun to do.
It's very pretty, but no, not for me.
But again, you don't like it.
No, I do like it.
Here I am.
You could give it to me.
Oh.
You can give it to me after it's stitched.
I think maybe it's a nice relaxing stitch, really, because everything is either, it's either going to be like a full block. Where's it good? Like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, or this one. So like when you start stitching, and I had gridded this, I don't know if you can really tell that with maybe there. And so each grid, I know it's going to be a full block, or it's going to be a diamond in the middle, or it's going to be some of the edge pieces. I mean, so you kind of know you don't have to look at the chart a whole lot. And that might be.
So you can sit and watch TV.
Yeah, it's a nice,
whatever.
Nice relaxing stitch, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you got?
All right. Well, I worked on Lizzie, Kate, Tingles.
Tingles.
I think the last
So
time.
here's what they all look like.
Yeah. And I'm not really sure where. I haven't worked on this a whole lot.
Did you worked on this one?
That one I think I'd finished. I think I worked on the
Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet.
Yes, that's the one I think I worked on.
Yeah.
And then
It's probably got that as a big
Yeah.
one there if I knew what I was doing.
mhm.
That's so cute. I need to do this.
And then
Why don't you finish this and I'll do that.
okay. I really
It's
don't.
Hallow Scream.
I know. I finished that one.
That
And
took me
then,
a while to figure out that that's what that
I know.
says.
It doesn't. It's really hard to read, I think.
Well, or I'm just not smart.
And now that's the one
And-
I'm working on right now.
Double Toil and Trouble.
So
Look at that. That's so pretty.
And it's done on the called for linen, I think. I don't know.
And this is a green. It's reading kind of as a
I think
tan.
it's putty. Actually, it's not on the
Oh.
called for linen. It is. This is
Oh
shepherd's
yeah, it was
bush
supposed to be on
changes.
milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's.
And
it's,
this is more, yeah, it's got a
I'm pretty
greenish
sure
tinge.
it's putty, but and it's 1/2 on 32 count, but it's going along.
So
I thought maybe I'd have it
cute.
done by Halloween, but
Maybe.
no.
I bet you could.
I know, but I'm kind of tired of it.
Oh yeah. Well, next Halloween.
So then this I started
Love this.
yesterday.
Yeah. She started this yesterday.
Because I wanted to start something new.
Lizzie Kate
Yeah,
sampling Thanksgiving.
but like I said, we did
So cute.
have our family.
Yeah, family quilting with a couple people. No, it's really not our family. It's just we've kind of we're
Taken
everyone.
over.
Yeah,
But I'm just about done with this.
isn't that cute?
I thought it turned out really cute. And this is on 32 count guacamole, I think is what it is.
Holy
And
guacamole!
the color isn't showing up very good. It's pretty green.
Hey, are you not doing this part
What part?
by the F, like this little squiggly?
I
in the
haven't
sleeve?
got there though. Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's-
what you need to finish.
Yeah, I've got the one.
Cute.
I've got to finish the little leaf down here in this corner. And
Yeah.
then there's another little leaf here.
Yep, and then just
And
the
then the
little
little
ziggy zag.
squiggly things. Yeah.
Cute.
I
I
know.
love that.
I know.
You're so
I do too.
talented.
And that is how I worked
That's
on.
our whips. I mean, and,
Yeah. Whew.
and I do have some haul.
Yeah.
You?
Maybe I should go first.
Okay.
Actually, I have quite a bit of haul because you
Do
know
you?
you can't
We'll see.
you can't order just one.
No.
No pattern
And
travels alone.
I did, like, one of mine, I mean, it was because a floss that I needed was finally in at 1, 2, 3 stitch, so
I know.
I know.
And I'm not sure where I got some of these. I don't think I showed this one last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it. I think I'd
I
ordered
like
it.
it, though.
Spell of the Moon by Blackbird Designs. And
I like it.
I ordered 32
Murky.
count Mercury.
Yeah.
I just love it. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Somebody was stitching on this and they were stitching
That's going to look cool.
the little ornaments from Prairie Schooler.
Oh, yeah.
And I really, really liked it. And
Oh.
so then I had
What's a girl to do?
order some Prairie Schooler ornaments.
Boo to you.
Yeah.
No, see, I like those. I
do
said
too.
last time that I wasn't. There's a lot of like, I don't like the Santas. It kind of they
No.
strike me as being super
I don't
like
know.
80s, kind of late 80s, early
Yeah.
90s, which you think I would love since I grew up during that time. But I don't know. They're vintage,
know.
I guess, and maybe I'm not into.
And I know I have another order coming from I think it's the Silver Needle.
That.
Oh. There's a little
Isn't that one
bonus
cute?
one on the back.
Oh, I love that.
And it's a little ornament
Oh, yeah.
too. But I'm waiting for the Harvest Moon thread to come in for this. Nobody has Harvest Moon thread, and they said they did, and then they lied.
didn't.
They lied.
Liars.
Yes.
What else
Yes.
you got there?
So then I have another Prairie Schooler.
Now, see,
I
I
love
like this
this
one
one.
too. So apparently, I like Prairie Schooler Halloween,
Halloween.
stuff.
I know. I think that's what I like is the Halloween stuff.
Yep.
I just really like this.
What is that one called? When Witches Go Riding.
When Witches Go Riding. And I
Yeah.
have one other one that I
like
bought
that.
down at Shepherd's Bush,
Oops,
and it was
charge.
on. Oops. Yeah, sorry. It was on a green. It might be on guacamole.
Oh,
I need to dig that out.
guacamole.
I know. I'll have to
I
say.
don't know why that's so funny today. But I
Yeah.
like
So then I was kind of on a Halloween kick apparently,
Yeah.
because then I
Girls
got
gotta be.
Lizzie Kate's Eek Boo Hiss,
I love
and I
that.
wondered how that would look if you did it all
Those
as
are
one.
cute.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
I know. I
Oh,
really
it'd be
like
cute,
those.
I bet. If you just
Yeah.
did them like in a row, kind of.
That's what
Yep.
I was kind of thinking.
I think that's a good call.
You know, you'd have to do Eek Boo Hiss. I think that's what you'd have to say it.
I think so too.
And
that's how it goes.
then this is Madam's Chantilly. Pumpkins
Pumpkins.
collection.
I like that.
I know.
Anything with pumpkins, though, I'm
I know.
pretty
I
much
really
there.
like it,
And I like this little thing
yes.
a lot.
But I
Yep.
like the little. Where's the little gingham
Right
pumpkin? I
there.
can't
I
see
like
it.
that one a lot.
That's my favorite.
It
right
is.
there.
It absolutely is
Oh,
my favorite
yep.
pumpkin.
And then see, there's a picture on the back.
There you go.
Right there?
Yep.
Yeah, I really think that's cute. I might have to wait till next year because I'm kind of
You do get the little pumpkin out. I like them though.
Yeah. And
I
then
could do Halloween stuff
buy
all year.
the Clementine cat
Yeah.
because it looks kind of like a Mamie cat
Yeah.
or a
Hi,
Spike
Mamie.
cat. Yeah, she's
She's
laying
totally
in a basket.
ignoring me.
Yes. And then Square Dance. This is the last one in that series. Although I was a little disappointed, I'm not really digging the
Pineapple
pineapples.
for November.
I
is a
don't
little-
understand that, but
I think we could turn them into turkeys though.
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And bless you.
Excuse me.
We were looking at the little turkey from Lizzie Kate.
Yeah.
That
The one
would
that,
maybe,
I was teasing her that she just started. I think she could somehow do that.
Yeah. And then I think this is my last one.
Yeah.
Winter Whirligig. That by Heart and Hand.
I like that.
I love these little whirly.
I do too.
things. Yeah.
And amazingly, it's like, oh my gosh, if you start ones that are smaller, they don't take as long to do.
I know.
Huh.
Yeah. Ones that
What
are
a
full
concept.
coverage or anything like that. Let me move my
Yeah.
car out of your way.
So I ordered this. I think is from. Oh, this is from Fat Quarter Shop, and I don't remember why I ordered from Fat Quarter Shop. They might have had a sale or something. I don't know.
Oh, some of this was from Fat Quarter Shop.
Or
Some
maybe
of it
not.
was from 123 Stitch. I did order some material through Fat Quarter Shop
Yeah,
too.
I don't know what my
That's
excuse
what
is,
my
but
excuse was.
so this is Happy Harvest by Country Cottage Needleworks.
I really like that one.
I really like it, and I ordered it, and then I was like, did I already have that? I don't think
I don't
so,
I don't think so.
but I like it.
But if you do, I really
If,
like it.
I know, that's what I'm like. If I
Yeah.
don't, her birthday is coming up.
Yep, that's right.
Somebody had posted this, Celebrate Halloween, Madame Chantilly. It's a
That is
little
cute.
3-tier tray, which I just thought was adorable.
I know, that is really cute.
And so then, of course, I had to get the Christmas one as well. Celebrate Christmas, and that's Madame Chantilly. Like that a lot. This is from Collection Tra La La, and I'm not going to murder that. Isn't that cute?
It is really
haven't seen this
cute.
one, did you?
No, I didn't see that one.
Look at those. Alphabet, anything
know,
with the
I know.
alphabet, we're all over it.
But I keep looking at the little black. I love this.
I
Why
know.
don't they chart that? Look at
They
that.
should. Well,
Yeah.
we could probably chart
We
it.
could chart it. Yeah. That is really cute.
This is how I knew it was from Fat Quarter Shop because they had these new Trellis and Time ones, which I just thought was cute. Spooky Town.
Oh, that is cute.
And I think it's one of those that I don't think that's done. I think that's just the computerized kind of look to it. I think they're going to be really cute when they're stitched up.
Just,
Trick or treat.
and it's all in DMC. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I like.
That might be done up.
I don't know.
I can't tell.
But Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop, I think, is doing this one.
Oh, really?
Or one of them, and somebody else is doing another one. And then Spooky Sampler.
That is cute.
Yeah, I think those are cute. Then these are from, okay, somebody had this done up. That's the only thing that I can tell you. And it's Willie's Quaker Square. This is number 2 from Monasterium Design. And somebody did it up. They didn't do it in the green and red. They just did it all in one color.
Oh,
And it was really cool looking, and I like the kind of the Quaker sampler kind of things. Though, well, and then I got a second one because I was like, well, if that's number 2, there must be other ones. And this is number 5. These are the ones that I liked.
And these came from Fat Quarter Shop?
1 2 3 Stitch.
Oh, 1 2 3
Did I say
Stitch.
Fat Quarter Shop?
No, well, no, you were saying
When
the
I
other
ordered, so I ordered some floss. I don't know how you say this. Verdigris, maybe? I thought it was going to be more green to gray. It ended up green to brown because I thought that'd be kind of cool to do one of them in.
Well, and it looks more turquoisey to me than green.
Well, yeah. Like a teal kind of, maybe. And then I ordered some Loganberry because I just like that color and I thought that'd be pretty.
That we were talking about the Loganberry. I was looking for my little thing of Loganberry because that is what...
Let me get distracted, I think.
I did an Easter thing on with Loganberry.
Yeah, there was something you were looking for Loganberry.
It was a Shepherd's Bush color change, and that's what they used, and it is not anywhere near this variegated.
Yeah, way more variegated.
Yeah.
How it gets kind of in that faded. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. So this is Blackbird by Blackbird Designs. Mm-hmm. I have just always really liked that for some reason, and they re-released stuff.
Really cute. I know, and you got to get those while you can.
I know, because you just never know.
Right.
And so this is part of the Magical Mystery Tour, which I like. Wasn't it a Beatles song?
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I'd sing it, but I can't. And then my mom did this. This is a Mill Hill kit. People are going to make fun of how I say that. Because I say feel, like your feelings feel, and fill, like fill up a button. Or a bucket. I say them the same way.
What did you say? Mill Hill kit?
Yeah, but I say hill, like climb the hill, Hill, the same way I say heel, like the heel of your foot.
Oh.
So anyway, I think I said it meal heel.
Meal heel.
It's a Mill Hill kit. And my mom did this one for my sister, Paisley Pumpkin. And then I see it, and every time I see it, I'm like, I really like that. And then it popped up on my feed for 1 2 3 cross stitch, and I was like, I should just do that myself. Then this is Hands-On Design Country Christmas or Cranberry Christmas.
I like that one.
I do too. I saw somebody did it. They stitched. I think what I didn't really care for is the white, and somebody stitched it with the red, and I really liked it. So
I have a question. So I read somewhere that Anchor white is better than like DMC white.
To work with.
It has better coverage. Has anybody ever done that?
Yeah. So she wants to comment and tell her if anybody's ever used the Anchor white
because
and what
I
you think of
never
it.
used Anchor white, and
you're right. I read somewhere somebody else was saying.
I think it must have been on
Stitching with the Housewives or
something on Facebook.
Stitch Mania or one of the other 80 Facebook ones that we know. Mm-hmm. So here again, Prairie Schooler.
I know.
Harvest time. And everybody that I've seen is all excited to start stitching this, which I like. It actually looks, my mom and I were talking, it reminds us of Thomas Wysocki print, and they have all those puzzles that are like that.
No.
But this is the one I really want to do. I think it's cute. And I like the leaves in this. I'm like, no, I'm not so sure about the turkey, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being Thanksgiving. But
I know, but I kind of like the turkey one.
Yeah.
Maybe we are.
I'd stitch it.
Maybe we're going to get a Christmas one here next.
Wouldn't that be great?
I know.
Well, if they did one, because she's retired.
Because actually, but they keep releasing them.
Yeah.
You know,
so that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
if she did one.
Stock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet she has, because I have seen some of them I like with the Santa.
I bet.
Actually,
I bet you're right.
Have one like that.
And then I got another Carolyn Manning, Halloween Hamlet.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cute though? Come on, that's cute.
It is cute, but turn it around and show how many colors there are on that. That's crazy.
But that's not even bad. Have you seen some of those like hands-on or Heaven and Earth designs?
No, I do not even look at it.
Everything's hands-on design to me.
I don't even.
Kathy, it's snowing. Ugh.
Oh.
Then Heart and Hand Autumn Medley.
I really like
this one. Isn't that cute?
So do they have? Oh yeah, they do. They have a winter medley. It shows it on the back.
Oh. guess who's going shopping?
It's not the new year yet.
And that's right. Happy Halloween, Satsuma Street. This is one that Stephanie from Just Keep Stitching is doing.
That is cute.
And I like the colors, so. Mom said that. She's like, ooh, that's pretty. My mom likes bright colors.
She does. She really likes bright colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Stacy from the
911 Stitcher.
Hi, Stacy. We missed you.
I know. I was kind of bummed.
She came to Montana and
was right there.
I know. She said she came to Livingston, which is about 50 miles from here. We could have.
In Montana, that's right there.
That is right there.
It is.
It's like less than an hour away.
Yeah. It's like nothing.
Yeah. So, I know.
And the way she drives, it's less than a no.
No, but she said maybe they'd move up here. So, Livingston would be a good place.
I know.
Then we could be stitching buddies.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have like we could start like a stitching group.
I know.
With
that
the
would
three
be
of
cool.
us.
We'd make your mom come.
There's somebody that I saw, because somebody had posted on one of those, one of the Facebook groups about the big snowstorm a couple weeks ago, and they were up kind of more towards, not the Highline, but more towards like Kalispell and that area, and they got hit with a lot of snow, and so people were commenting, and there were people on there that were like, oh, I'm in Bozeman, and it's, doing this, or I was just like, oh,
I know.
We could have friends.
Maybe we should post something and say, if you want to have a stitching group, but I don't know where we'd ever go to.
I know, right?
We'd have to find someplace.
We'd have to find someplace sort of central.
To go.
Yeah.
I
don't know. We'll have to think about that.
I know.
I've thought about that too, like with a stitching retreat. I'm always like, there isn't a stitching retreat up here. Well, and I was trying to think, where do you say you're from? Like, what part of the country? Because I'm like, when I think of, so we're not Midwest, because that's more like,
no,
Indiana, Iowa. That's what I think of Midwest is. But when people say Northwest, to me, and maybe because I think Pacific Northwest, that's like Washington and Oregon.
That's what
so I'm always just like, I don't know what we are.
I guess I don't
We're
know.
just Montana.
Yeah. But somebody did post that there was some retreats, like that Snug.
Yes, she did. Thank you, by the way.
Harbor in Utah?
We'll have to go look. It was something, because I looked at all of them.
I was going to look it up because I think they're having a retreat this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and so I thought,
And there's one in, like, Portland.
Is there?
What is that one? Is that where Bendy Stitchy is? Is that
don't
one
know.
thinking of? I'm not sure. Anyway, there's somebody over there. It's like Acorn.
Oh, Acorns and Threads. That's
I'm thinking
Southern Stitcher or something like that.
We don't know what we're talking about.
I know. I watch these FlossTube ones, but
I know. I get them all confused.
I do.
I did look up whoever, and I should have looked before we came on here. Whoever posted those on the comments under our last video. Thank you. I did look at all of them to see like where they were, and we should go or whatever. What I was saying before this was that I thought, well, maybe I should quit like being lazy and like try to organize one, but then I'm like, I don't know that I'm the right person to do that.
Oh yeah, you could. But I mean, if we just got together and stitched, we could go to Deer Lodge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Deer Lodge is where we go for our
we do a family quilting retreat,
and we go to Deer Lodge. What is it?
Mountain View Retreat.
Yes.
In Deer Lodge, Montana. They've got, so it's a house that they rent out
with 6 bedrooms.
Yeah, and there's 2 twin beds in each bedroom.
Right.
And so then there's 3 bathrooms?
3 bathrooms, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's one between each room.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And there's so they have like a living room area. It's all set up with tables and lights and all that stuff. And like we do it, we take our sewing machines and set up for quilting, but they do other things too. You could do whatever you want. Mm-hmm. And there's a kitchen, so we set up and take turns for who is cooking what dinner or what breakfast, because we've learned that you don't need like all 3 meals with the way, because quilters cook apparently. Not this one. This one orders pizza.
I know, but it is really fun. And then we go to a fun one in Helena, but that one you all sleep in one room, and so that's kind of, you got to be
That's
really
definitely
comfortable with.
more family.
Yes,
but that one's getting kind of hard because my grandma, her mom, goes, and it's the loft of an old barn. They've converted an old barn, and so upstairs the loft is where the beds are. And I think it's getting a little harder for her.
Okay, so I got to tell a good story. So she just had her birthday in the end of September, and we take her on a road trip for her birthday. We go to Deer Lodge to the quilt store there,
Quilter's Corner. You can look it up online. They've got good stuff.
And then Avon, that's Bird's Eye Mercantile,
and they're online as well. Yeah,
and they
have cheap fabric. I'm just saying, if anybody
do.
like it's good quality fabric, they just have it for cheaper prices. They're online now. Bird's Eye Mercantile.
Yes, and they're only open like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And our best friend Haven,
she's our best friend.
she doesn't.
We love Haven.
Actually, she does know.
Yeah, she does know who we are now.
We've told her. Yes. But anyway, when we went in the store, she met us at the door, and she was like, "Oh, somebody's having a birthday, and your daughter called and got you a gift certificate for, how did she say that?
$1 for every year, I think.
Yeah, $1 for every year." And my mom, who's just turned 81, goes, "Well, I'm 96." She just popped it off so fast. I was just like, so Haven was like, "Well, if you were gonna lie, you should have went big."
Yeah, you should have went bigger than that, not just adding 15. I forgot she did that. Oh, I'm 96 today.
I know, it was so funny.
She's so cute.
She is, but she had a really good time, I think.
That's the second year I think we've done that for her birthday. That's a good tradition, I think.
I know.
So Maureen goes, and one of Maureen's sisters, Honey, that's kind of in between our ages, go, and then she goes and I go. I don't know, did Terry go the first year? I can't remember.
Might have.
Her granddaughter was having a birthday that weekend.
I know. So
and she had to work, whatever. She's retiring.
I know, she is retiring, so that's going to be good, because she was asking us yesterday when we were going to Shepherd's Bush again.
Yes.
Which we were going to go this week, and then we thought, maybe
I've bought enough online.
And so then
for
we
a while.
thought, we've been down there in October quite a few times. Yeah. And so we thought, well, maybe we should wait and go in December if the weather's good. But now I'm thinking, well, maybe we should wait until Terry can go with us.
Yeah. Maybe we should go in February. I was thinking about that. I don't think we've ever tried to go in February. Probably because the weather's nasty in Montana. But you never know. Anytime we make winter plans like that involve travel, it's depending on the weather. So it's like we're planning on going this weekend, but
we may not.
Yeah.
So
you should show your your quilts.
My quilty stuff. I've been sewing a lot.
I know. She has 2 days off work, and like I'm getting these like messages, on my phone. And it's like, look, I did this. Look, I did this. Well, what do you think of this?
So in Montana, we have teachers' conventions Thursday and the third. Is it the third Thursday and Friday in September? Or October, I mean. And so there's never any school, so we can't plan on that. So this is I don't know what it's called, pumpkin something or rather. But I just
was in a book.
Yeah, yeah. No, I bought this pattern and material at the Quilter's Corner.
Quilter's Corner in Deer Lodge.
I thought it turned out really cute.
Yeah.
Don't look at my seams don't match. I'm not the sewer Terry is.
Yeah.
Or Honey or Jill.
No, I'm pretty sure you got me beat.
And then this one.
But it doesn't matter if
really
you like it.
Ugly fabric.
But it turned out really cute.
And it's Halloween fabric. And I'm going to stand up. I've been looking at it for a long time. And then when we took our mom, I was like, I'm just going to get it. So this is like it's a 9-patch. What did I call it?
A disappearing 9-patch.
So you sew, this is made out of charm squares. And you sew them together.
Like a 3x3 block.
And then you just cut them straight down the middle.
Both directions. Yeah.
And then you just twirl it around.
So then you end up with, like, this was her middle block.
Right.
Every time, because we thought that would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
because I had so much to do with
I know.
it.
She did because I was.
I
Sending
mean,
her
she
pictures.
asked me.
I was sending her pictures. Which way do you like this?
Yeah.
And so.
And then you end up
sort of-
with some of the strips because, that's how it was kind of put
I know,
together.
but it's just kind of ugly material, but it's a
It's
cute,
so
Halloween.
cute.
I love the border.
And
with
look at the
little
spiders. Did you show them the spiders? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what. See the spiders.
They're
It's
like
just,
Tim Burton spiders.
I know they are just so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what
It was a charm pack called Hallow something.
Hallow Harvest, I think. By
Yeah, I think
Basic
so.
Gray.
Basic Gray.
I know.
Hallow Harvest.
Yeah, and I bought 3 charm packs, and then
And then
Polka
had extra
dot,
material, the
yeah.
polka dot and the border.
And they just had like they had the charm squares, and then they just had like the spider material, the polka dot material, and I think they had one other. Oh, they had this orange.
Did you buy that in Townsend?
I did. There's another quilt store in Townsend that is really great. It's
That
called
one-
the Trading Post.
Yeah. J.L. Wright's
J.L.
Trading
Wright,
Post?
Judy Wright. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had this orange.
Super cute.
Grunge.
Grunge.
Material, and
Not a huge
I
grunge
really-
fan. We were
I
talking about this.
like-
Terry really likes grunge.
I really liked it, but I didn't think there was enough contrast.
Yeah,
for the,
yeah.
because I knew I wanted to put a little sashing on it,
Yep.
and so.
No, good call. Good job, you.
Yeah, thanks. So there, that's our quilting thing.
Yeah. I think that's all I have.
Plans? What do you plan on working on? Just
Hmm.
continue working on that stack?
Yeah, and I really need to, because I got to thinking that I think this might be the only thing that this and Halloween Rules are the only things that were Mania starts for me, or that I worked on during Mania.
Oh.
And I'm like, all this other stuff. Oh no, maybe that's not true. Maybe the house one was a Mania
Oh, I think
start
that.
too.
I think the sheep, the house with the sheep.
I need to be finishing something because
Like
so
I
I
said.
need to get some stitch on.
So if we stitch from stash next year,
I know.
then we can get some stuff done. we're trying to encourage each other.
Yeah, but I'm for real. I'm gonna try to not order. I mean, and like I said, like I'm collecting like the jars from Priscilla and Kathy Haberman, the Chockful. Why can I never remember that?
Yeah.
Sometimes I even go, the jars, like the chalk ones that are full of stuff, and I still don't get it. Yeah, so I mean, I'll probably collect all those. I don't know about the Santa one. I'm kind of debating, but
the Santa one. Oh,
the new one. Spoiler alert! You've seen that.
Yeah.
And so I definitely know that I want Liberty. I really
like that one. Yes.
And so I'm sure that one's gonna be Snowmen, but I don't know what the ones in the middle of that and Liberty are
probably
gonna be.
Easter. There's probably gonna be a rabbit.
Oh, you're right. I bet you're right.
But there's a
I bet it's
rabbit.
bunnies. Yep.
Mhm.
And I think that's probably all of them because I think there's 7. I think there were 7 of them.
Yeah.
So those, I'll allow myself to buy those. And like I said, I know I've seen Kathy Haberman did for Cross Stitch Retreat. She did some really cute Halloween ones. It was like a jar full of eyeballs, and there's some of them. They were really cute. So I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna let myself get that. And and if I need, I don't know, I'm doing a lot of my stuff with DMC, or trying to. But if I need, thread or fabric, though I've got a lot of fabric, I probably need to stop that too. But I don't buy the specialty fabric. I've noticed, like the hand dyed stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I'm scared too.
Like the
murky
and stuff like that. And I noticed I've got my wish list in my 1, 2, 3 stitch card. I've got a blue in there, and I have no idea
what it was for.
What it was for, and I was like, I wonder what that was.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And then, yes, if we go to Shepherd's Bush, that's totally different.
Yeah,
that doesn't count as Stitch from Stash. So, yeah, but other than that, I'm going to try really hard not to do that. But until the first of the year.
That's what Ross was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, ooh, a gift certificate?
Yeah, well, we could get this, but yes.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Ross, my oldest son, bought a gun and then refinished it for his dad. So, he put a new stock on it and did put a
Wow.
new trigger on it. And so that was
Wow.
Rod's birthday and Christmas present. And so I'm like, oh, hey, are you keeping amounts equal here?
Yeah.
I highly doubt
Buddy.
it. You're my favorite son. No.
Are you like my parents say that to whoever, like whoever's either with them or talking to them on the phone?
I know, I do that
Yeah.
too. I
You're
say
my
that a lot.
favorite, you know. Like,
And I actually bought him ornaments one year that said,
You're my favorite.
Well, oldest son, mom's favorite, middle son,
Mom's favorite.
youngest son, mom's favorite. Yeah.
That's cute.
I know. They all are.
They are.
I know.
They're good kids.
They are. Yeah.
But
So-
kids.
Kids. Yeah, they are. I think I said this last time that Ross is closer to 40 than I am. It's just so
Oh.
upsetting when I thought that. I figured it out.
When your kid is, I'm always, so my mom had me, she was pretty young, so but it always cracks me up when like I'm in my 40s and my mom's in her 50s, you know. She did turn 60 this last
Yeah.
year though, so now I can't.
You're in trouble for
Oh no, you already told, I think.
saying that. I know, but people probably forgot.
I'm like,
She's not the favorite.
I'm not the favorite today, I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
Well, I think that's it. But
that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for
Yeah.
subscribing.
yeah, I was like, yesterday we're sitting there, I'm like, hey, we've got like 3 new subscribers today. What's up
Yeah.
with that? And then we finished watching Stacy's
911 Stitcher.
on 911 Stitcher, and she had mentioned us, and I was like, that's what it
So
is.
thanks, Stacy.
Yeah, thanks, Stacy.
Sorry we missed ya.
And if any of you don't watch Stacy, she's
Yeah.
great. Her channel's 911 Stitcher, all spelled out. So
Yes.
she's great.
Yeah, it took me a long time to find it because I was trying to do
Oh, the
numbers and
the
then I
numbers.
was putting the dashes in.
Oh
because
no, it's
Jill
just
was the one that
letters. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
so-
really like her. So
Yes. So.